I'm Kelly Clark, and I am 28, and I am a hairdresser slash crazy baker slash Caucasian, Irish, English, Dutch, hillbilly, whatever, you know, that's me. A little kooky, a little crazy, fun-loving, compassionate, thoughtful. Did I say crazy already? Yeah. Well, my friends say, wait, I don't have any friends. Yeah, I do have friends, just kidding. They say that I am a little wild, a little southern drawl, put a little south in your mouth. They say that I am a great mother. They say I'm hardworking, multi-talented, multitasker, and my toughest critic would be my mother. She tells me that I have faults I didn't even know I had, but apparently I have them. See, my skin is... Well, my best quality would probably be that I put everyone else first, which means I don't put myself first, which sucks, but that's okay. My worst quality, well, my husband would say that I take too damn long to get ready in the morning. I mean, hello. It takes a little perfection, a little mousse, a little styling product, a little makeup. I don't just wake up in the morning and be like, hey, good morning. This is me. No, this shit takes an hour, okay? The shorter answer would be who doesn't. I'm just kidding. People that are wimpy kitty baby whiners on Facebook. Well, this man, I stubbed my toe this morning. Oh my God, I'm gonna die. Those people. Well, I have two younger brothers, which I did everything with, and obviously I baked for. Baking skills might not have been all that in a bag of chips when I was younger, but hey, it helped me bake now. Obviously, I can do anything, even wash white rocks on the side of a walking trail. Who does that? Who does that? My mom does that. Bleaching white rocks. No, I'm like, I don't want to bleach white rocks. I want to bake a cake. That's what I had to do. It sucks balls. Who likes criticism? Tell me. But I guess it makes you who you are if you actually listen. What show? I'm just kidding. Probably Nadine, and I don't remember the guy, but the guy that always had the headband and the crazy hair, because he was kooky and crazy, and that's who I feel like I'm more like personality-wise. Baking-wise, more like Nadine, because she was neat and, you know, more of a perfectionist, but I am different from all those people. I'm a little, you know, more of a perfectionist and OCD because I clean as I go. Everyone was all gunked up and had powdered sugar and flour everywhere. Bunch of mess makers. But with the last seasons, they didn't even know how to make a gum paste flour. One was like, I've never even made gum paste anything before. And the other one was like, I don't remember how to make a gum paste flour. So yeah, that's how I'm different. I know how to make flour. I'll teach you sometime if you want me to. Let's see, I worked at Burger King, McDonald's. No, I'm just kidding, I didn't. I was in catering. I was a supervisor because they obviously seen the light back in the day. I mean, come on. No, my first job was at Food Line in the bakery. I am self-taught, connoisseur, people. I'm a master Jedi in the kitchen.
How long have you been baking?
Since I was like 12. Young enough to say, Mom, I don't want to mow the grass. I'll bake my brother some cookies. Well, probably my daughter's fish cake, because I had a sculpted cake that was airbrushed over my homemade marshmallow fondant. And I used a power drill to drill holes in all of my gum paste and chocolate molding and put a raw spaghetti noodle in there and then put it in the cake. That was genius.
Is there a specific genre of food or desserts you like to bake or cook?
I like that good old stick to your ribs, fattening, gonna make your thighs rub together after you eat a big old fat piece of chocolate cake. That's what I like to bake. Well, all my baking is elaborate and creative. I can't just make a plain cupcake. I gotta either tint the frosting, make a filling, put a graham cracker crust, you know, add a little chocolate ganache, a little sprinkle. Well, I was a beauty pageant winner, so I am used to being in competitions. That was fun. I have won all the congeniality prizes, as I said before. It's not because I brought candy to all of them or helped put their eyelashes on. No, it's because they loved me and they thought I was awesome. And I was also cum laude when I graduated with my associate's degree. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so now is where I'll show you all my stuff that I have won. And it just goes to show you, okay, see? Ta-da, I was in Pageantry magazine. Pageantry. It was filmed on HBO at SeaWorld. See? Oh. I've won all the congeniality awards, the pageants that I've been in. See, all my awards. Photogenic, Miss Community Service. Here's all my titles. See, even I had an awesome name. And then I got married and it's still an awesome name. Kelly Clark now. So that's what I did back in the day. I get my recipes everywhere. I have a giant stack of cookbooks there, I have cookbooks there, cookbooks under there, cookbooks up there, cookbooks in my bedroom, cookbooks in my head. I have my phone, my computer, TV, my mama, not my daddy, he don't cook. The bomb, the bomb, the bomb. No, I'm experienced in all of them. I could use a little more on the pastry stuff though, because it takes a long time and I'm impatient. Well, I like to be OCD and take my time, but you know, when I have to hurry, I can get it done. And I'm, you know, pretty satisfied with my result. Being awesome. Isn't that what it takes, you know? A little sugar, a little spice, a little everything nice. No, it's when you make something and it tastes good and it looks good. Because if you make something and it looks like crap, it's probably going to taste like crap. Or if it looks really good and tastes like crap, maybe you shouldn't be a baker. I can go head to head and that would probably be the best because that gives me my time to shine, and when it comes to group settings, I can do what I need to do because obviously in the past seasons they're all given a task or a duty, and if one feels like the leader is not doing their job, they step up and they do their job for them. So if that's what I need to do, by all means, I can work in both settings. I can obviously go head to head and win the challenges, and I can be in group settings and show them how it's done. The leader. Duh. I will go all the way, and I will obviously do whatever it takes to win. It is $100,000, and I want that in my pocket real bad. And a pink KitchenAid, and a new butter cutter, if you can remember from the other question. So yeah, pretty sure I'll do anything, even if that means to be sneaky, or go behind your back, or tell somebody that, or outshine you in a competition. It is obviously more than a baking challenge. It is a lifetime of goals that you can complete in 6 weeks. It's a huge cash prize. I mean, there's prizes on top of your cash prize. And I really want a pink KitchenAid, y'all. Real bad.
Are you better at competing head to head or teaming up? And can you put on a good act when you're working with people you don't like? Or is it hard for you to hide your feelings?
Well, that's why I have my good old butter cutter. You see that? You see how I bent this all to shit? That's when I handle stressful situations. I cut that butter. Put a little muscle up. I need a new butter cutter too, by the way. If you want to get me some Pink KitchenAid and a butter cutter, I'd be much obliged. I am all those probably, and the goofball, so I can be whatever I need to be in that moment. Well, you realize why you're in that stressful situation and if it's worth it. And if it's not worth it, move the hell on. And if it's worth it, which it would be to me, then you just put up with it and put a smile on your big old face and move on. And use your damn butter cutter, people. Shaw. You know how women have retail therapy? Well, I have baking therapy. When I'm pissed off, have a bad day, I'm like, come on kids, come in here, we'll bake a cupcake. Let's make some cookies. I don't go out and be like, let's buy a shirt, even though I do sometimes. I can't lie, but that is how I get through with baking. And I've also made a lot of friends. Quite a few friends actually through baking, and even there's been a time where my husband was laid off and I baked for people for, catered a whole party, and I've done many cakes and made some money making.
Why do you want to be on the show?
This is what I say to y'all, because this is what's going to happen. You watching this? You watching this? That's you. Oh, I'm the next great baker. Look at me, I'm boring. I don't know how to make anything. That's you. Right there. Peace out. Okay. First of all, it would bring fame, it would bring a little fortune, it would bring contacts. I want everyone to say, Kelly Clark, we love your hair, but now I actually know your name. You're the baker that won Carlos's Bakery. Come make me cake. That's why I want to be up on the billboard, the lights, be like, America's next great baker. That's me.
Else.
Well, I know it's called The Next Great Baker, but obviously it's partially a reality show. So I can obviously bring skill to the table, and I am obviously a good baker, and I can give you what you need for the baking show, people. Come on. It's a reality show. The reality is I am reality.
Okay, last but not...
I'm a natural at raw talent. When it comes to baking, I learned everything from the internet, from books, anywhere that I could read about how to bake, how to decorate. That's what I did. I mean, I've even read a book on how to play the drums, and now I can play the drums. So it's just one of those things where I feel like I have that natural ability to shine and show you my talent. It's raw talent, baby. And that's what I'm going to bring, and that's what you need on the show. People will remember me because I'm funny, and I am nice, and I can be mean when I need to be. But even my name, Kelly Clark, how hard is that to forget? I'm coming for you. Bring it on, baby.